The mysterious events surrounding the 1947 Roswell Incident have captivated the American public's imagination for decades. Just what did the U.S. military recover from that remote New Mexico site? Was it truly just a weather balloon, as the official story claims, or something far more sinister? As an independent researcher deeply fascinated by unsolved mysteries and government conspiracies, I've long been drawn to unraveling the truth behind the Roswell enigma. Recently, in the course of my extensive investigations, I stumbled upon a trail of disturbing evidence that points to an even darker reality, one that the powers that be have desperately tried to bury and conceal from the public. It all started when I gained access to a trove of classified military intelligence files that shed light on the shadowy Operation Paperclip program. This secret initiative, carried out in the aftermath of World War II, had covertly brought numerous Nazi scientists to America, granting them immunity from prosecution in exchange for their specialized knowledge and expertise. The documents I uncovered hinted that these former Third Reich researchers had been working on truly horrifying experiments at a hidden facility located in close proximity to the site of the infamous Roswell Incident. Fueled by this shocking revelation, I knew I had to investigate further, no matter the personal cost. I traveled to the remote New Mexico desert, determined to uncover the full, unvarnished truth. As I explored the vast, desolate landscape, I couldn't shake an eerie, pervasive sensation of being watched, as if the very land itself was guarding some unspeakable secret. Then I found it, an abandoned military base, its crumbling buildings barely visible behind a thick veil of secrecy. This had to be the site of those long-buried horrors. Filled with a mixture of trepidation and morbid curiosity, I cautiously made my way inside, my heart pounding with each step. The scene that awaited me was the stuff of pure nightmares. Rusting medical equipment, shelves of jarred biological specimens, and disturbing anatomical diagrams covered the walls. It was clear that unimaginably cruel and unethical experiments had been carried out here. Experiments that pushed the boundaries of human biology and genetics in the most depraved ways imaginable. My stomach turned as I began to grasp the full, terrible implications. Suddenly, a haunting noise echoed from deeper within the complex. Gripped by a visceral, primal terror, I crept forward, desperate to uncover more damning evidence. That's when I saw it, a hulking, deformed figure shambling towards me, its eyes glowing with a twisted malevolence. Its mutated limbs seemed to defy the very laws of nature, and a palpable aura of pure malice radiated from its grotesque form. In sheer panic, I fled, certain that I had awakened some dark, primeval evil. As I ran for my life, the image of that horrific, unnatural creature burned indelibly into my mind. I knew then, with chilling certainty, that the truth about Roswell was far more sinister and disturbing than anyone could have imagined. What other unspeakable secrets lie buried in the New Mexico desert? I'm determined to find out, no matter the personal risk. In the end, I believe the overwhelming evidence points to the truly horrifying conclusion that the U.S. government, in collusion with former Nazi scientists, conducted twisted, unethical experiments at a secret facility near Roswell. The disturbing, mutated entity I encountered was likely the result of these depraved efforts to push the boundaries of human biology and genetics. The American people deserve to know the full, terrifying extent of these crimes against humanity. I won't rest until every last horrific truth is dragged into the light, no matter how much the powers that be try to suppress and bury it. The Roswell incident has long been shrouded in mystery and speculation, but I am convinced that the reality is even more nightmarish than anyone could have foreseen. This was not simply a case of a crashed weather balloon, but rather a dark, twisted chapter in American history, one characterized by unimaginable human rights abuses, ethical violations, and the pursuit of the most disturbing scientific breakthroughs, no matter the cost. I will continue my investigation, following this trail of evidence wherever it may lead, in the hopes of exposing the full truth and ensuring that such heinous acts can never be repeated. The American public deserves nothing less.